Hey! Welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us. We are trying a tequila. We're going to try an Añejo tequila from one of our favorite distilleries, El Tequileno.
Yes.
This, I think we've tried all their expressions now with this one.
Probably.
This one,
We tried the Blanco. We've tried the Repo. We've tried the Cristalino.
Yeah. Those are the last
Just
one.
recently was the last one. Yeah, right. So now we have the Añejo.
They don't do an extra Añejo?
Not yet, but Tony Salles, the master distiller, says there's one in the works.
Nice.
So that's going to be good. And we do still have the Reposado Rare, which is a 6-year aged Reposado. Let that sink in.
Wait a second.
Let's see if we get in.
That...
Oh. Yes, sir. Why? What's your question?
If it's aged more than a year,
it should be an Añejo, right?
right? So how can you rest a 6-year?
It's the size of the vessel it's aged in. So if it's aged a Repo, if it's aged in a 200 liter, I think it's 200 liter oak barrel, like a regular oak barrel, it can only be up to a year.
Really?
365. But these were aged. This one was aged in those big, huge pipons, huge wooden barrel or wooden open vat, basically.
Okay.
Is what it was aged in, and they let it set for 6 years.
Really?
So yeah.
Wow.
It's a 6-year Reposado because it's the size of the vessel isn't constrained by the age statement. It can go as long as you want because it was aged in a bigger vessel.
The more you know.
So it has to be bigger?
Department.
Yeah.
Or can it be smaller?
No, it has to be bigger because I think it's like it says, and I'll look it up, but I think it's 200 liters or less.
Okay.
Because the size of the barrel, then it needs to be up to a year, 2 months to a year. But the bigger, you can go beyond that because the Norma, the CRT, the rules has it in there. If it's an Añejo, is the same way, except it has to be in a barrel of that size. They can't be in big barrels.
Interesting.
The Añejo has to be in a 200 liter barrel or vessel.
Nice.
But anyway, back to this one.
Yeah.
So this is their Añejo. So let's crack this baby open.
Yes.
I'm excited to taste it because we really love. They've been around forever since 1959. They're
What's the proof?
Mike, you read the proof? Do you remember the proof? I don't know if right here.
46?
40?
40%.
40. Okay, 40.
40%. So it's 80 proof.
I remember it said copper stilled and volcanic.
Natural volcanic spring water. So I think they're
water.
one of the few that has the river coming from the volcano, the water source coming from down there.
So it
they're
should
one of
have
the
that-
few that's along that.
Should
line.
have that earthy, tone. But point, right?
Maybe,
little
yeah.
volcanic.
Sometimes the Tahona will do that to it.
Will it? Oh, okay.
That's nice.
That's
It's
a
a real cork.
Yeah,
it is
that
a real
is-
cork, huh? I'm surprised.
Is that rare?
Oh, well. It's not.
Anymore
it's not
it
very
is,
strong.
yeah.
It's not very strong. Yeah, it's
No.
more cork smell than anything.
Yeah, it is. Huh? But maybe because it's real, like
Wow, that's a
synthetic.
nice color.
That is.
I'll put how long it's aged. They didn't put on the bottle, and I forgot how long it's aged. So I want to make it up. So I'll put it down here. How long it's aged and everything. And any other special features? I can't remember if they blend a little extra añejo in it or not to make it a little bit complex, but we'll see.
It's got a nice color, though.
But so the El Tequila, what's the nom number? 1103? No, 11. 1103.
Sorry.
Oh,
Is it on the front or
I
back?
get the front. Down here.
No.
I think it's on the red part, back in the back.
Okay.
But I can read it real quick if you can't see it.
Yeah.
They're-
It's.
It's real small.
Yeah, I know, right?
So their
We'll come back.
distillery, nom 1108.
Oh,
Is
good
what it
lord.
is.
He knows where noms are.
The distilleries in the town of Tequila. Like I said, part of their water sources there from the volcano. But they source their agaves up in the Highlands. So these are Highlands agaves that they use. And they have a shredder. They shred it and everything. They have a...
And lowland is the ones I like, right?
In the valley.
Because that's where the dirt.
no, they can both be that way.
Can it be
Yeah,
both?
yeah, because El Tesoro
Okay.
has a nice... It's just the process that they're made.
Okay.
The agaves in the lowlands could be more vegetal, more savory type. And then the Highlands are supposed to be more sweeter.
Gotcha.
That's kind of the difference. In a nutshell.
It's got legs, but they're very
I need this
slow
one.
forming. Rainwater smell.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Use some rainwater. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, like after fresh rain.
Yeah.
What's the name of that called? It has a name. Can't remember the name. Where you smell the rainwater after it's rain.
Oh yeah.
Rainwater.
No. I'll put it down here. I can't remember what it is. But yeah,
Graphics department
it has a
lot of
real
work on this one.
It has a real name. Oh, so it's kind of light,
But it's a
smell.
very
not-
light. Yeah, it's not very potent. You know, it doesn't
Mhm.
have a punch.
There's not a lot of agave that I'm getting from there.
And this is they are additive free, confirmed by Tequila Matchmaker, Scarlett and Grover. And
Now,
then,
should the añejos have more of a smell because of the?
they could be a little
aging?
more complex because they've been in
Right.
the barrel longer, over a
Yeah.
year.
So this one really doesn't have
usually
like
an
you said.
oaky smell or something.
There's a little bit of an oak with a vanilla. And there I
That's
get a
strong.
little bit, and some
Yeah.
there's still some agave in there too. Sweetness of it.
It's a good smell. It's just not
it
overpowering.
smells really good. I like the smell of
You
it.
know.
Really light.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the smell of that. All right, let's taste
Let's
this.
taste them.
Yeah. All right,
I'm ready.
Salute.
Salute.
Ooh. There's a
Is that caramel?
could be. Wow, that's sweet. It has a sweet attack.
What is it on the back end though?
It's good.
It's like a warm.
You know how
hug.
you always say pepper? Is it pepper to you or?
Mm.
I don't get a spicy pepper. Are you
There's
getting something bad?
I don't like the back end.
What? Really?
No.
Oh,
I don't know who you are anymore.
I don't know.
I don't get anything.
But you know the thing is, it's like
It's
I-
almost
I-
got like a stale taste on the back
I always
end
want
for me.
more
I don't know.
when you think of añejo, and this doesn't have that very complicated taste. It's just kind of basic,
Very
light.
straight. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of agreeing with Eric. It's like watered down. It has this like a watered down taste
Wow,
to
I
me.
don't think so. I think it's got a lot going on.
I like it.
It's got a good front.
It's simple. I will say it's simple. I'll go that far.
But do you want your añejos to be
Yeah.
simple?
You're gonna spend that much money on an añejo to be simple.
That's good.
To be
I like-
simple.
I don't think it's simple at all. I think it's got a lot of layers to it.
It's
And each time it coats my tongue, it hits it with a flavor bomb. Every time it's like,
Hits it with the
whoa.
flavor bomb.
Yeah, you're like it explodes.
It's
Like, wow, that's good. And I just want to sit there for a
Um,
couple seconds and go,
No,
it's
I
like
would.
a
I would
linger.
disagree.
It stays there, and it's like a vanilla
That's like a vanilla
on the
tack,
end.
Now look
a
at
sweetness, just like a
I just know my tequila.
some kind of fruit, a fruit
I don't know.
finish to it
It's
that
just,
lingers. Really? Wow.
Maybe like a cantaloupe.
Yeah, there's something different.
Not
Nothing-
like a
yeah.
real sweet fruit, but like
well, I'm gonna go last with my grading because I want to taste it a little bit more.
Oh,
But I just
I'll go first. I think I'm gonna. My struggles. I give it a solid 4 sombreros. Solid 4. Solid 4 plus.
You're gonna
Wow.
be hired to compensate for mine, just so you know.
4 plus. Well, good thing it's not a competition. We're not doing an Añejo battle. I'm giving it a 4 plus sombreros.
Hmm.
That's a. I think it's delicious.
it's really good.
I'm the opposite end of it. I'll give it a 1.5 sombreros.
Oh, what?
I'm telling you, the back end,
Wow.
I do not like that back end. It's not good.
I can't stop loving it. I almost get like a banana now.
No, it's not.
No, it's
it's
all
like some
done.
kind of stale lemon back end. Like you're
No,
tasting
it's
blood.
not lemon.
Did we get you a
No.
fresh glass? I don't-
Did you spit in his glasses or what?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Ah.
not like
Okay,
it.
a 1.5 from Amigo.
And you
there.
got a half because I like you.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Dominic, you want to go? Well, yeah,
I'm
go.
with you. A solid 4. I get some of the agave in there. The more I taste it, the more I can get the agave out of there.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little more earth and dirt now too. from the aroma.
Really? Are you?
I can-
Just the
I'm
aroma.
getting like a lot of
There is a cinnamonish, cinnamony.
Cinnamony?
Thank you. Type of aroma, but not full on cinnamon. Could be not an allspice all the way or clove.
nothing's like really strong.
Right. It's
It's
well.
all
I think
just-
it's well balanced. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's just really
Yeah.
light and
Nothing's
even.
punching through. That's why I think it's
It's
complex
good.
because you're like,
It's a
what
good
am I doing?
sipping añejo.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
you want añejo to be.
I think it's great sipping.
So yeah, solid 4.
Nice. Very
I
good.
don't think you can go wrong with this one.
I agree.
Okay. So for me, my tequila journey has basically been the Blancos. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
sorry.
Like, I think I've had 1 or 2 of these, so I really don't have much to base it on. I think the ones we've had before just had much more just complicated smell and taste
Yeah.
and layers. And this one just seems to just, like you said, it's flat. Like there's not much going
It's
on.
not- It's even. It's
Yeah,
All the
but-
flavors are even. Nothing's punching through. There's a lot. It's
Yeah.
elevated flavor, I think.
So
Flavor
like I'm
wise.
smelling it, I'm like, okay, maybe there's more taste. And then when I tasted it, I just didn't. It, like you said, I wasn't getting your flavor bombs that you were
Wow.
saying.
Okay.
So I'm gonna upgrade it a half just because I haven't had a lot of añejos. So I'm gonna give it a 3 because I was gonna give it a 2.5.
Oh wow.
So I'll give it a
A
3,
3.
just because
got some haters in the
I
house.
don't
tonight.
have.
And some people don't.
You know.
Some people don't gravitate toward onions. They don't like the.
I like
the
Añejos.
like the woodiness and
Right.
the extra stuff. They like the pure.
The more I
purity
go
of the
through
Blanco.
my adventure tasting for the añejos, I could come back to this in a couple of months and say, oh wow, this
Yeah.
was really more complicated. But I just
Can we try? You want to try
I
mine?
mentioned.
no.
You're gonna get.
I mean, I think 3's solid. I mean,
Did you mix?
I don't think so.
Solid 3.
Smells the same.
Sombreros from Mike. Okay.
Okay.
You get part of the neck pour.
Gotta get rid of that neck for.
Yeah.
Right. Well, okay. Well, that's so
good.
it's
Like I said, we were all over the place with this one.
Maybe
right. A 1.5 is pretty.
That's
That's a
hard.
statement.
Because that back
Wow.
end, like the front end, I like it,
Right.
I guess-
Okay.
but
I guess
it's on
when
the
we
back
go
end,
on
like the aftertaste. I'm
Mm.
telling you, to me, it tastes like pledge.
I guess when we go
Oh.
down to Mexico, you will not be going to that distillery. Then.
Well, I wouldn't say that because I kind of like the Blancos.
You can't go in the barrel room.
Right.
I say no to all
You
these wood
sit
barrels.
outside, and me and Reese will go in.
I didn't know you were
Maybe
invited.
straight out of the barrel. Maybe
Well, I
straight out of
probably
the barrel.
was. You guys
Right.
probably already booked your tickets.
Right.
Maybe it's too low proof for you. Maybe that. Maybe you
Could be
need a
it.
higher proof.
Who
Okay.
knows?
Well, I think
But-
I think it's great. So,
I think it's good.
yeah, I would recommend getting it. Definitely try to stick it out and try it. I
Yeah.
think I don't. They
I feel
don't
like pledge.
no, there's no way. There's no lemony.
There's no
piney-
lemon in there.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're getting that from.
Wow. What'd you eat today?
Yeah.
Throwing you off a little bit.
Look, and the more it sits, the
Oh, it just opens up.
it's opening up.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to give it one more try. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll
Let's
come
watch
back.
Eric's face.
Maybe we'll come back in 20 minutes, and Eric will be like, "I love it."
Right. It's opened up, man.
If it changes, we'll record a special message from Eric.
Doesn't
Nope.
look like it's changing. Well, thanks for
So
joining
bad.
us on our.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Some
Do
of
we
us
have
have hair on our
Interesting.
chest,
Finish
some
it.
of us don't.
Maybe you. Yeah, I don't know.
Some of
It
us
is
have
what it
hair
is.
on our heads. Some of us don't.
Right.
That's good. Were you talking about Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we've covered all of them. So yeah, what may have to do a revisit where we just talk about the whole lineup and everything.
That would be kind of
So,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just go down one by one by one by
Yeah.
one.
See again.
Definitely.
It's been a while since we did the Blanco and the Repo. It's been a while since we
Oh.
tasted those. So
We were just tasting the Repo the other night, though.
yeah, we're sipping it. So. All right,
Can't
guys.
go
Thanks
wrong
for
with
joining
that.
us.
Yeah,
Hit the
thanks.
like button,
Like and subscribe and
notification.
notification, please.
All right. Till next time. Salute.
Salute.
What
You have to
am I
cut it
doing?
off right there.